Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you today. We're learning the word
andererseits.
Hi Alex. That sounds interesting. What does it mean?
Andererseits.
means on the other hand. It's commonly used to present an alternative perspective or contrast an idea. It's quite useful in conversations.
So, is there any chance it could be confused with another word?
Yes, it might be confused with,
Anderes.
which means other. While they sound similar, they are used in different contexts.
Andererseits.
Specifically involves contrasting viewpoints.
Got it. Can you tell me more about how it's used grammatically?
Sure,
Andererseits.
is an adverb, so it doesn't change form. You often use it in sentences like,
Es ist teuer, aber andererseits ist es von hoher Qualität.
which means it is expensive, but on the other hand, it is of high quality.
That's helpful. Are there any other forms or related words?
Since it's an adverb, we don't have different forms, but we can contrast it with,
Einerseits.
which means on one hand.
Where does the word come from? What's its history?
Great question.
Andererseits.
Comes from the German word,
Anderer.
which means other. It combines
Ander.
with
Seits.
a suffix meaning side. Historically, it evolved from Old High German, where the concept of sides was quite significant.
That's fascinating. I love learning about word origins.
Now, let's break down the word. We have the prefix,
Ander.
meaning other, and the suffix,
Seits.
indicating a side. So, together they convey the idea of on the other side, or on the other hand.
That makes sense. I can see how it fits together.
There are similar words that can help you expand your vocabulary. For example, with the prefix,
Ander.
we have,
Anderer.
meaning other, and,
Anderes.
meaning another.
What about with the suffix?
Seits.
Good thought. Theirs,
Einerseits.
which means on one hand, and then more complex ones like,
Beiderseits.
meaning on both sides.
What about some examples that are related?
Absolutely. Here's a list.
Beiderseits.
Both sides,
Einerseits.
on one hand,
Hinterseits.
backside,
Vorderseits.
front side.
Wow, that's quite a few.
Now let's practice using
andererseits,
In real-life situations. Imagine you're discussing a new job offer. You might say,
der Job ist weit weg, aber andererseits ist das Gehalt hoch.
can you try that?
Der Job ist weit weg, aber andererseits ist das Gehalt hoch.
Perfect. Now, let's say you're discussing a travel plan. You could say,
Es wird teuer, aber andererseits gibt es viele schöne Orte zu sehen.
go ahead.
Es wird teuer, aber andererseits gibt es viele schöne Orte zu sehen.
Nicely done. Lastly, in a debate, you might say,
Ich verstehe deinen Punkt, aber andererseits denke ich, dass.
can you try that?
Ich verstehe deinen Punkt, aber andererseits denke ich, dass.
Great job. Now, here's a memory hint. Since
Andererseits.
refers to contrasting ideas, you can think of a scale with two sides, balancing different opinions.
That's a vivid image.
It's good to remember that.
Andererseits.
Is informal and used frequently in spoken German. You might hear it in discussions or arguments. Common phrases include,
Andererseits gibt es. Andererseits muss man auch bedenken.
and,
Andererseits kann man sagen.
So, it's important to use it correctly in conversations.
exactly. Just be careful not to confuse it with similar words like
Anderes. Außerdem.
which means besides.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Andererseits.
mean?
It means on the other hand.
Correct. What's a similar word that means on one hand?
Is it?
Einerseits.
Yes. What's the prefix of?
Andererseits.
It's.
Ander.
Good. Can you give me a sentence using
Andererseits.
Es ist teuer, aber andererseits ist es gut gemacht.
excellent? Last question, what's the suffix in?
Andererseits.
It's.
Seits.
Fantastic job, Sam. Today, we learned about
Andererseits.
its meaning, usage, and some related words.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident using it now.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember to practice whenever you can. See you next time.